Sean Plouffe, Hitterish.com. Today we're going to talk about the leg kick and the advantages and disadvantages and how it differs from getting the foot down early and how we can benefit from using a leg kick. So this is Adrian Gonzalez. Obviously he lifts the leg quite a bit. And one thing I want you to notice, if you saw my last video on stretch and fire, when you've mastered that technique, it really allows the swing to work with a leg kick, and that kind of feel needs to be present where you're leaving your hands back as this foot moves forward and you get this release of energy. So without that, it becomes very hard to use any type of leg kick. But we talk about major league hitters. First and foremost, these are the most consistent hitters in the world. It's not just a big powerful swing, it's their swing is showing you how to be adjustable and how to hit all pitches hard consistently, right? And that should be the goal. It's not just a home run thing. It's not just trying to hit for power. It's hitting for consistency. And that's one thing that people don't usually relate to a leg kick. They think it's just a power grab. So again, with this stretch and fire mechanic, please check out that last video. Very important. It allows you to use a leg kick. So I want you to notice as he kind of falls forward towards the ball, the weight stays centered over the back leg for as long as possible, and he gets this really nice snap to the swing. And this is how you stay adjustable to all pitch types and locations. Here he gets a breaking ball, hits it a mile opposite field. I mean, this is really nice hitting. Let's take a look at the next clip here. Now, Chipper Jones usually used a toe tap. So you can see the foot's in the air and it lands late, right? But he has this really nice feel on the back half of his body to create this momentum and deliver the barrel to the ball. So one thing the leg kick does for us, or the toe tap, it allows us to gather our weight in the right spot. So that way we can fall forward, create this stretch, and really launch a nice explosive swing that's pulled by the back leg. Most people think of having a leg kick as this big weight shift move. It's kind of out of control, but here's one example of Joey Votto with a very under control leg lift. And he's able to create this stretch, and he doesn't need the big weight shift move because he's already a big, strong guy, right? He can kind of stay centered over the back leg a little longer. He doesn't have to add power with a big weight shift. So here's an example of a more controlled leg kick. Here's Jose Bautista. He does have some more forward momentum going on, but look how he leaves his hands back and really creates his stretch, and it's able to pull his swing through the zone. So that's something that he added that really made the difference in his career. Is he added that leg lift, started moving forward towards the ball a bit more, and that really made his swing a lot more explosive. One of my favorite clips of all time. You can see, like, he does lift his leg, but it's a nice, slow, controlled kind of down and out move with the foot, right? He's not out of control by any means. He's, balanced over the back leg. As he shifts into here, he's balanced the whole time, right? And it's a nice, slow, early developing swing. And sometimes you'll hear coaches say, slow feet, fast hands. And this is really how you do that. Here's Miguel Cabrera. Again, not a huge weight shift forward. He does move forward a few inches, but it's very under control, and he's resisting that move by pulling the elbow back. That's very important as you try to master the leg kick. Is you have to be in a position where your upper body is behind the leg, and that's how you really control your weight when you use a leg kick. So here's another variation that I like, is the toe tap. So a toe tap accomplishes the same purpose, where you get the weight back centered over the back leg where it needs to be. That way you can shift the weight forward. This is definitely a good alternative that I like. And a lot of times I'll put guys in this position right here, right? So the elbow's drawn back, the front toe is on the ground, and from here you just step forward and swing. This creates a really nice feel. I definitely suggest you practice that. Again, you can see how explosive his swing is. Back leg pulling, 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 snap. I want to show you two guys who do use the foot down early mechanic, and what I want you to notice is that the toe is down, but the heel's not, right? So the heel gets down late with the same timing you would if you used a stride or a leg lift. And I want you to notice where the weight is when they reach that foot out, right? The weight's still back. That way they can shift their weight as they swing and still get their momentum into the baseball. So this is David Wright. I'll show you one more here. Here's Ryan Howard. Again, you can still see that his back leg is very dominant in the swing. He's really using the ground force well and getting some movement out of that lower body, some weight shift as he swings. A lot of times, guys will put this heel down too soon and the front foot will get weighted way too soon in the swing, right? Again, foot down early, the toe is down early, but the heel is down late. If you like this video, visit my website, subscribe to my channel. This has been Sean Plouffe from Hitterish.com. Catch you next time.